so last night I did the headstock. Looks good enough for me. So now I'm gonna work on the body. It's got a few little blemishes that you can feel that are rough. So I'm just gonna go ahead, since I gotta sand those, I might as well do the whole thing. So I'm just gonna sand all this orange peel. See it with the light? Sand all the orange peel out. I have all my stuff ready to go. I'm gonna start at 1500 and work on that, then go to 2000, and then I have 3000. Then I'm gonna go with this, with different stages of buffing pad, and then to finalize it, this with different stages of buffing pads. I got my soapy water, that hair dryer, so once you do this for a little bit, you can hit it with a hair dryer so it don't sit there and wait for it to dry. Microfiber towels for lint free, scratch free. So got my light set up so it can kind of show me what's going on, and that's it. Alrighty, so we've gone through 1500 wet. Got all of it about as orange peeled out as I'm gonna get it. Been sitting here trying to get all these little scratches out, little bitty surface scratches. So hopefully that Scratch X will help knock that out. There's a few deeper scratches, which I'm gonna hit buff on that in just a second before I hit it with the Scratch X. So I just got through with 3000. So we did 1500, 2000, 3000. And now I'm gonna go to the Scratch X with the drill, and we'll see what happens. All right, the grand reveal. So that's after a bunch of polishing. Looks really deep and rich. Looks like a guitar to me. I'll get under these lights. So all the orange peel, most of it all, it's gone. There's a little chip mark right there where I screwed that up when I was doing the little binding, but that's character. It's clear as a bell now. Still a little bit of surface scratches in there. I probably could take it all back down again and buff it back out, but I think I'm gonna call it good. Man, look at that. I mean, that is a good looking guitar. Look at that blonde back. Man. So I clean up that fretboard. Do some fretboard work, which I've never done before. Look at that. So I'm gonna get a drill bit and kind of scratch that out. Scratch those little holes out with a little drill bit, clean that up. That's her. Well, kind of upset about this. I don't even know, this just sucks. This sucks. I had this guitar, prime, beautiful. I mean, it was perfect. Started putting the bridge, whatever those are, nuts. Started whipping them down in there. So I said, you know what, let me put some painter's tape on here to make sure I don't scar anything up. Well, that started cracking. I said, oh, maybe I hit it. I didn't. That started cracking. That cracked. That cracked. That started popping loose. All that's kind of doing that. I figured that'd be okay because then I'll just hide it. But then the painter's tape, look at that. Look at that right there. Look at that. That is Absolutely amazing. Talk about ruin your night. Ruin your night. I'm talking about just, I don't know what to say. This stuff, I mean, it looks like it is stuck on so well. But I don't know. I guess I didn't give the gold lacquer long enough to cure. I mean, I gave it a couple weeks, and everybody I talked to said no problem. Spray max should go over top of it. All right, so that is just excuse my French. I mean, it's probably, so what do you do now? Just strip the whole thing and you just strip it down, and then what? I mean, paint it. I mean, this seems to be holding. So this is just painted 2K over spray paint. So do I strip it down and just use spray paint? This is ridiculous. I thought I was just about in the home stretch. I'm talking about Jesus. This is just mind-blowing right here. Mind-blowing. I gave it all the right cure times and everything. Well, I'm gonna try and get some sleep. This is very unexpected. I've heard of it happening, painter's tape, then the stuff just peel off. I've heard of it, but I mean, you don't think it'll happen to you. Why in the world did it happen in this one spot? And then this cracked, the whole damn thing. I don't know. I'm almost ready to just throw it, throw a towel in. I don't know. Well, I'll check back later. It's peeling up too. Ridiculous.